to what I call you more of a dream.